Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse and I am here with Spellbinders' new collection for November, the Postage Edge Shapes collection designed by Becca Feeken. Yay, love, love, love. It is a great set of different shapes, die collection that is a great foundation die set to use for all your card making with a fabulous postage edge shape. And I love how it released right after the wax seal, sealed by Spellbinders, because sealed by Spellbinders is a wax seal kit, which is along the lines of postage. Here now you can work them together and create really beautiful projects with that wax seal theme. You got the postal edge, you got the wax seal. Yes, love that, love that, love that. Alrighty, crafters, let's go right into it. Let's get started. There are 5 dies in the collection. This is reminiscent of Fluted Classic, the whole line. Okay, crafters, so let's start off with postage edge circles. The largest, you're looking at 5-inch. Each one has this great postage stamp look, that cutout. It sounds so like postage stamp cutout, but it is that. And this is a drop-in. So here, your cut edge is here, but you don't have a cut edge in here, but you do have a layering piece. Now this is a very interesting layering piece, and it's the same on all shapes here. Instead of it being little holes that you have to punch out with your pokey tool, this one gives an impression, but the impression actually does cut a little hole. Oh, you know I love that, right? That just makes for even faster crafting. So this little bit here works so well. If you wanted to make something like, let's say, just a large circular frame for a 5x5 card or a 5¼ inch card, etc., you'd put these two together, and there is a cut edge here if you wanted to turn this into like a shaker and go from there. Or take this out and then you just have a circle with the edging. You could also use this by itself, which I have used this also by itself, and then come on in. And this one contains 8 pieces, so there's lots of room to play, and you can go all the way in. So this is 8 pieces, 4 sets of the outer piece and the inner piece with that dot detail. Love, love. Next we have postage edge ovals. This one is 6 pieces, so this is 3 sets coming in. That previous one, this one was 4 sets coming in, okay? The largest oval is 5¼ by 4¼ and then it comes on in. So cute. And this is great too to make frames. So if you don't want to have the postage edge, you can always use this inner piece too, and vice versa. But I was playing with both. I love that postage edge. This one, postage edge squares. Ooh, another one. This one is 8 pieces as well. So this is 4 sets coming in. Your largest square is 5 inches. Now, what is great about these sizes here, these two here, you can also use this too, depending on how you scrapbook. But these transcends cards, especially at these bigger sizes, to be the frame for your photographs on your scrapbook layouts, mini albums, any kind of project, home decor project. You can definitely use these as well. Smaller size all the way up to these bigger sizes. Love that. And the fabulous thing, it includes that inner piece there for that dot detail for matting. So I love the sizing of this as well. I love that it goes bigger and smaller at the same time. This one, postage edge rectangles, you're looking at 4¾ by 6. 8 pieces as well. So this is 4 sets coming in. Lastly, we have the postage edge slimline. The slimline is 8⅛ inch tall by 3⅛ inch wide. 3 sets coming in, 6 dies as well. This is great for titles, so you could mix and match on a layout. You could do this with a title, have the photograph here. Yeah, these two can work very well together for a long, slim title. Yeah, I'm seeing this beyond cards. Options. Always good to have options. That's a thumbs up. Crafters, I made cards in every orientation here. That's how much fun I was having. So here, the slimline though, I did do a thing. There's my thing at the bottom. Cut it down and made it into a mini slimline. So we'll talk about that when I reach this. Okay, crafters, so first card. This one, my favorite. This one features the awesome postage edge rectangles. The ice skate. Oh, this ice skate. This is a Susan Tierney ice skate. So we have the ice skate here from Winter Welcome Sled. You see how small it is? But I love having this choice and this choice. Love them. So this one, obviously the skate now is more of a focal point, but it's a good focal point. It is here too. Great die set. Great die set. This one, great price point too. Let me give you a measurement on the ice skate. You're looking at almost 4 inches wide by 3 1/4 inch tall. So super cute. Comes together easily. Now this one, you're going to have to do a little bit of cutting, okay? Because it's one die. You're going to have to just do a little snip here, run it in silver. I just did snip, snip. Then this bottom piece I ran in gold foil. I just cut along the line. See how that little embossed detail, it will show you where to cut. Here I took some DMC metallic thread. And just doubled it up and then went through here. I was trying to do a crisscross detail, I know. It was like a bad stitching. No, but I was working it. And then did a double knot here, which actually stayed. Now, if you're wondering, this is not attached to that. This is glued on. My favorite, Distress Collage Medium. One little dot is holding this in place, okay? You can use a hot glue gun, but your hot glue gun, she may not behave herself and be as clean. Because that collage medium does work with fabric, okay? There you see it. Just right there. One little dot. Just gently push it on. Leave it alone. Don't come back in and touch. You'll have wiggle room with it. It doesn't grab immediately. That's why you have to leave it alone so it cures. But once it's on, it's on. So I did that double bow. And the beauty of using the DMC, you can change the shape of your bow. See how I can just change it just by flicking it around? Look at that. Love that. And you can change your little tails too. You can. This thread has a little bit of... I don't know what the word is. Flexibility, a little bit of stiffness, so you can flip it, but I like how it curves, so I'm leaving it alone. This Send Happiness. That is from a previous kit club. The Illustrated Floral Solid. Love this set. This is a really good set if you got it. This was a glimmer from August of this year. You get the floral, you glimmer hot foil, you can cut it out. You also get the reverse to do that solid. Once you cut off the piece, you can do that part. Here, the glimmer hot foil plates with the cutout. That's what you're seeing there, Sending Happiness. That all year round. All year round, and that's what I put there. Great sizing too. And illustrated floral. So I will put a link below for everything that I'm talking about here. And up here. Now, when Susan made this, if you look at Spellbinders under this project, you'll see like a huge poinsettia. That is using Susan's lifelike florals. That's why this scale is big. So you can do really big florals up here, which is great. Do it on a bigger card base, like a 5x7. Susan has some videos here with Spellbinders showing how to use this skate and do the florals. But what I did, I only just tucked in 2 florals and I think it worked out fabulous. I tell you, these standalone dies from the Sealed by Spellbinders Collection. Hello. There I'm using it as a standalone die. Love, love, love. I showed you guys this, the Sealed Berry Sprig. This is 2 sets. I showed you it here in a more year-round way. See how it's lighter and brighter? Here in a winter way. So there I just changed the colorway. And it's like all year round, holiday. I tell you, Sealed Berry. She is good. She's a good standalone. And look how she fills in. Just 2 sprigs. You cut this out in green. You put that. I did it in like a cream. And then that on the top in red. Done. It is so easy to come together. Here, I just put little slivers of foam. Just to pop it up. Little minute slivers behind here. Just to not lay it so flat. Okay? And this is popped up as well. Background. Oh. Told you guys about this wood grain hot foil plate. Love, 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 quadruple love now that I played with it. When I had first shown you this, it is part of the wax seal collection, but it had not released yet. It should be released now for you to get it, okay? So if you went looking for it, that was the reason why. It was just two of them wasn't released, the swag one and this one, but it should be there now. Now let's talk about that postage edge. See the postage edge? Look at the dot detail. You see how it pierced, but you don't have to clean out all those little holes. Hello, hello, hello. Tell me that you don't love this card. I just love this. I love the browns and that foil. Let's talk about that foil again. My favorite, the satin foil. See how it says use because I have another pack. So I put use on the box, and then I know to use up this one, not my new one. Normally I do this colorway, but I was exploring. I did this one, that satin gold. That's what's there. Oh, it's so good. So, so good. So that's card number one. Loving, loving, loving. So the skates, both ways. Love them both. Love, 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 love. Here is card number two. This one is a 5x7, and she was an easy 5x7 to put together. We're going back in time to the Santa Lane kit. If you didn't get the wax seal, use a sticker in the place of a wax seal. A chipboard sticker, okay? Still had the standalone die. Something new and awesome 3D embossing folder. Flurry of snowflakes. This little flurry of snowflakes is hello, hello, and hello again. It's that good of an embossing folder. You would use this with your universal plate system to get that detail. Look at that. I did it on a black background. I did the oval postage edge in red. Then I took a sheet of paper from that super cute Santa Lane 6x6 paper pack. And I could have done the black too, but I did this green wood. I thought that was just so cute. And then I took one of the chipboard stickers. Remember the Santa Lane kit was this whole kit with papers, etc. I'll put a link up here and a link at the end so you can see the reveal, the unboxing of it, and some cards that I made with it, okay? Super duper cute. So I just took the little deer there. He's so cute, and I think he works so well. This colorway, fun, clean. And there again, there's the dot detail. Are you seeing how good that dot detail is without you having to clean out that die? Oh, I love that. You just don't know. Love it, love it, love it. Winner, 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 but big winner. Flurry of snowflakes. Just every year, you're just pulling out this snowflake embossing folder. Use the same black here. So I was going for that colorway. This one is the sealed botanical sprigs. That set. And then I use this in the back. Love. And just to offer contrast, I did white glitter for the floral. Oh, and this warm wishes also again from that same chipboard from the Santa Lane collection. I was thinking, actually, to be honest with you guys, I was in my mind, that's how many options I had. I was going to do the cocoa. I could have done the car. You see how it works? So in place of a seal, it's just a nice focal point. I just wanted to show you that you can extend your Santa Lane paper pack, bring it over here with the postage edge and that embossing folder, and it's super cute along with these fabulous quadruple winner, these standalone dies. I am telling you. And if you don't want the legs, cut it right there and it would have just been like that. I could have cropped the whole card and it would have been like that too, if you don't want to. But I like the oval. I like to see my embossing folder, touch it, feel it, and then I know, love this card. Also in here, there are some silver mixed gems. Oh, you know, funny enough, I didn't put gems here. I thought about it, but I thought I had the background, I have the skate, I have the glitter. I'm like, leave it alone. But silver mix, just a little bit there. Fun. I think you guys can tell when I'm having like a ton of fun, then the cards start to go out there. Now for the third card. I was exploring, playing with postage edge circles in all sorts of ways. I did some hot foiling. I did get my new wax seal stamp and all the colors that I wanted in the wax seal beads. Placed an order. I tell you, I love this stuff. This stuff is so relaxing. I made more wax seals. All right. First time I showed you, I have some here. Now look how many I made. This is one factory mode. This is another day of factory. Postage edge circles. Yep, largest circle, 5 inches. So this is a 5.5 inch card. Now, if you're wondering, why don't I do 6 by 6? Because I have a 110-pound cardstock base. I don't have 12 by 12, 110-pound cardstock. That would probably be so expensive too. So I'm using 8.5 by 11. When you cut that 8.5 by 11, 5.5 inch coming down and score it at 5.5, which makes the 11 inch. That's why you'll see me going 5.5 inch card, because I have it ready to go. I'm not going to go find, you know, yeah. 12 by 12. Oh gosh. Maybe I will look at it, but I know it's going to be expensive. So I just stick with the 5.5. I'm fine with it. So here is that 5-inch circle cut out in a kind of this is a Christmas card, but it's a aqua Christmas card, all inspired by that seal. When I made this seal, I was like, oh, I love that colorway, which we'll talk about in a second. If you got that wax kit, you can get these beads. The gold comes with the kit, but we're going to talk about that other mix that I made. Ooh, love, 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 love. The 5.5 inch base, square. Come in 1/4 inch. So this is 5 1/4 inch. Now we have the 5-inch circle. So I cut it out of this wonderful glittery but subtle glitter. Then I did the 2 pieces together, like what I was saying. So for the second size coming in, I cut these 2 in that gold foil and then made that band. So this is now double postal edge. It's a lot, I know. I was having fun. Just tons and tons of fun. You guys just don't know. When I was making this card, I was just like, just keep going. Then I used the Glimmer Geometric Opal background. This is also from the Wax Seal collection. Love. It does have the stencils, but I didn't stencil it. I just kept the white cardstock. And again, my favorite. I love my matte gold and my matte silver, but this darn satin foil. Oh, she is so good, guys. If you have a Glimmer hot foil machine, you've been just playing in matte gold and maybe now a little bit of silver. Get 1 pack of this satin foil and go for it. She works on dark cardstock. She's working on the white cardstock. Oh, she's good. There's also a new one out coming, the pastel. I will put a link for it below. And there's also a navy. Oh, you know I'm getting that navy, right? I'm getting both of them. I want to get that pastel because the examples I saw, I was like, yeah. And then the navy, of course. That's just a no-brainer. I could do navy on navy. To get a subtle background. But this again, I believe is this color. So normally I would have gone here, but because of all the golds I was working with, I went with the satin gold here. So pretty. First time using it, love it, but my favorite, that dark gold. Oh, delicious color. Love. So I used that gold there, and this hot foil plate worked like a dream. I made a bunch of these. May have to do a haul video to show you guys. Maybe just a show and tell. Spellbinders show and tell. Because I have some new stuff that I got. Some of these other stamps. The wax stamp. Do not open until December 25th. Let me tell you, this one here, love. Now for the viewer who was saying loves the stamps, but this is going to cost so much to ship. To be honest with you, I unscrewed it. This weighs nothing. Here's your weight. That's what the weight is. So if you're buying the wax stamps, it really doesn't matter about the handle. The handle is not adding to it. It's your base. Coming back to what I was saying, if the shipping is too much, you want to get the whole collection, but the shipping is going to be like crazy and the cost you have to pay for duty is going to be crazy. Just get what you like. Don't go any further. Don't get everything then. I love this. Do not open till December 25th. Stop right there. That's your Christmas done. The mandala I did get too. I'm going to have to do a show and tell. This one. Ooh, all year round goodness. Oh, so good. I did it in this colorway again. There it is. Just mixed out a little bit more. But this December 25th. Oh, that's green, folks. Oh, she's this green. Fabulous for Christmas. Just, yeah. Let me come off my sidebar. This one here, I'm linking every single solitary thing that I'm talking about. But this, special. The color combination I used with this wax seal is the gold that came with the wax seal kit. And you can also buy this by itself because I know I'm going to have a refill of it. Mixed with pastel aqua. So pretty. Like I said, this whole card came from just me wanting to use this wax seal. Now this is the seal twine. She arrived in the mail and she is better than I thought. And she worked on this. When I first did my wax seal video, you guys saw that I did here, metallic thread. That's paper. What you do is you cut this twice and the circle is your point for you to put your seal on, like so. Okay, and I did get red too. You cut this twice and put it like so, and then you just wrap it around. Here is where you can glue it in the back. I just put tape in the back. This must have, especially if you are somebody like me who just does not, trying to get your twine to look right, like so, and this one here is a little bit loose. Fiddling with that, you can fiddle, of course, but look at it in paper. It is gorgeous and fun. And even though I have the edges here, it wrapped around, nothing cracked, and it's tucked underneath here and taped up. It's so good. Oh, this is so good. Coming back to the set I just showed you in a different colorway. These standalone dies sealed by Spellbinders are over the top amazing. Sealed botanical sprigs. There we go again. This time I did the whole set. The florals in an aqua colorway for the blooms. Here I did that bit with the little berries. Rock candy glitter again. This time I did a dab of glue on top of the blue, same blue, and then took it and opened this up and dip it straight in. Sprinkling it on, I went for full glitter. I did this in a darker brown cardstock in the back, this in a lighter brown cardstock here. Instead of doing it green, I wanted to keep the colorway. The dark brown is actually that color in the back, okay? 5.5-inch square card standing up, top folding. Super duper cute, all inspired by one wax seal with that aqua and gold poured together. Love. Card number 4, another square card. This one featuring the postage edge square. This card now is 5.5-inch square again. I'm enjoying the embossing folder. I tell you, this embossing folder, she is so good. Where is it again? This flurry of snowflakes. Just beautiful. Look at that detail on that snowflake. Of course, you're seeing it so well because it's a 3D embossing folder. Love. So that's in the background on green cardstock. So technically, it could have been here. Yeah, it could have been. It could have been on the last card, but I liked it in the brown, so I'm going to not knock myself so much for it. So now, instead of using the outer edge, I started off the card with that piece. Now, here you can really see that pierced detail without you having to clean out the die. In gold. Again, Spellbinders brush gold cardstock. Love. In stock before it sells out for the holidays. If you know you want to craft with this for the holidays, in either the silver or the gold, now the new black and white. And I saw Yana embossed this cardstock and she embossed the whole thing. Didn't see any cracking. I haven't tried it that way, but I was like, oh, I didn't even think about it that way. I'm only using this thing as layering or die cutting. And you're seeing me cut a big piece here. Oh no, 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 crafters. Come on now. This is a nested die set. So, took my gold cardstock, have that piece there. Came on in. Cut another piece. It's a frame. So I have another piece of cardstock like this in that brushed gold cardstock waiting. You have to then fill it back in. So then I took a piece of 110-pound cardstock and cut it and then put the two together behind here. Because if you just cut that open frame and you just keep building, there's going to be a level difference. So you want to cut it and then cut it again with something, just a scrap or something, just to fill up that gap when I created the frame. But it would have been a beautiful frame too, gold frame. On top, I went with this one. There. You see the fun? But don't think I wasted that precious Brush gold. No, 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 no. That's the beauty of nested dies. Brush gold. Love this cardstock. I'm showing you guys like 9 million times because I just love it that much. It's just so darn good. Then I took some metallic paint and did a splatter. Again, I used my new fave, seal twine. This one now isn't just regular matte gold cardstock from my stash. Reason I didn't use this color, I wanted a break. I didn't want to have this with this. It folded and it didn't crack. Love. Look how it even folded on this edge. You just fold it. Just go for it. Don't think about it too hard. Just fold it around and the paper will work for you. Here I did the gold mixed gems. That is the... It is so good for the holidays. Green. I thought it was called like emerald green. Green wax seal bead. Look at that. With that gold marker. And I did get my markers. All right, let's talk about it. Sidebar. Real quick sidebar. I was sent the deco color in silver. Use that on the first sets. Okay? There you go. Look at that. Look at that mandala. Come on. So pretty. Love the detail. Then I ordered the gold. It came in. That's what you're seeing here. I also ordered Arteza in gold and silver. I will put a link for this, but keep in mind, it's not going to be the shiny gold. It's going to be it's a flatter gold. I think it is this. So one has more shine and pop. It's going to be this one, the deco color. One is more muted and quieter. That's the Arteza. All right, guys, I'm giving you a lot of information, a lot of sidebar. But this green, fabulous. I mean, look how classy and luscious. Yes, it works back with that cardstock. Then my favorite little sprigs here, sealed holly sprigs, which I just noticed something. I should have put some of the pearls here. This is the Rouge Pearls by Spellbinders. I should have put, yeah, I'm going to put some here. I cut it in the dark green cardstock that matches that base, then a lighter shade of green, and I put those Rouge Pearls and then a lot of that gold mix. Here is the Merry Christmas wax seal. So I only ordered 2 Merry Christmas. There is one with a truck. I believe there's another one. I think there's 4 in total, but I did order this one and it came in super duper cute. I love the intricate detail on these Spellbinders wax seals. So cute. Remember, again, big dollop. That's what I did. You could use your Barely Art glue, but I went with the collage medium in the little bottle with the big dollop. Love, love. And this is popped up off of the base. This is popped up again from here, and then here has more height. So it does have dimension. Cute. I'm going to fill that up though before I give it to somebody for Christmas. Super duper cute. And I love the postage squares works with the wax seal because the wax seal is for mailing, so is the postage. You get it? You get it? Yeah, I love that it works together. Alrighty, moving on. Last card. Okay, crafters, this one is my fall card using the Thanks wax seal. What really inspired it, I was playing with this die set right here. The Welcome Fall from last year. Been on sale a couple times too. I hope you guys got this one because she's a good one too. It comes with this awesome basket that you put together. It comes with the sign. Just love the sign. These great pumpkins. There's the pumpkin toppers. Also comes with this little branch here, which you see here. So I was playing with all the little pumpkins, the little basket, the sign, and I was going to put it on something else, but then I decided to go with the Postage Edge Slimline. If you're wondering why are you seeing the floral stag dies, did use that leaf here. I tell you, this little leaf here, this set, just out the park winner. Just have to add to your stash. It has restocked too. Yay, a few places. But it was working better with the, I don't know, for me, with the scale I was going with. This was working in here with this. All year round floral, I tell you. And this Welcome Fall. Fabulous. This is a die set designed by Nicole's 4. So we have Nicole and Simon working together. Yay. For Spellbinders. Next is the Scattered Fall. This is an embossing folder of the month. This was from September. Super cute. Oversized embossing folders. Did I say that about the previous ones? No. 5.5 inch wide, 8.5 inch tall. This is a 2D embossing folder. I believe the Snowflake, that one is a 3D embossing folder. So So that one uses the universal plate system. This can go through your standard die cut machine. Okay, super duper cute. Look at the acorn and all the good stuff. Again, let's look at that darn dot detail. Look how good that is without having to clean it out. You just don't know. I was like, yay, I don't have to poke. That happy fall sign. Hold on. The happy fall is from something else here, though. I have all my fall Spellbinders dies in one big scrapbook.com storage envelope. All of these were on sale, too, recently. There's my fall motif. She's in here, too. Happy fall. Where did that happy... Here it is. This was a recent September again. Same time as the folder of the month. This now is sold as a past kit. I have to make this awesome tractor. That's where that happy fall sign came from. Isn't this wonderful? Thankful tractor. Super duper duper cute. You can look at inspiration, Yana's video, Spellbinders video. Love that big pumpkin. It's just time. I didn't get time to play with it, but I keep everything housed. That's fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. I haven't done the, I tell you I love these scrapbook.com storage envelopes in a long time. I love these darn scrapbook.com storage envelopes. 8 items in here, including a stamp set. Love. All in one place. So that's the sign. Here I did the gold mixed gems, crystal, and also the solid. And that thanks wax seal. This is a new color. Antique gold. Can we say ooh? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now this gold. This is the deco coloring gold. This Arteza. You see the difference? One is more muted, so I like both. And they're both oil-based markers recommended to color your wax seal image. Love, 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 love. And so now the surgery that I did, because I was using the Postage Edge Slimline, I used the biggest one, but I just cut it here because I had this whole thing cut all the way down. I wanted it smaller because this was getting lost on the scale. Made this bit, then just cut it, and then took some cardstock, ran this one, cut some cardstock, and then just put a little strip on the bottom and turned it into like a mini Slimline. I didn't make it work because I wanted this focal point to be a true focal point that you guys know. There's some beautiful fall embossing, and bam! There is that happy fall scene. Yeah, I tell you, I was really inspired by Becca Feeken's motif collection. That whole collection still inspires me to do like this cluster. And so I hope you enjoyed Becca Feeken goodness. This Postage Edge Shapes collection by Becca Feeken. It is so good. And it's a great foundation to put all your products, especially the standalone products and the twine. And the embossing folder. Okay, everything on it. And your skate. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video, I will link everything below, all the goodies, even the Arteza and all of the new wax stamps. Oh, and the wax beads that I showed you. They're so good. So good, so good. Alrighty, until the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.